Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to show you how to make a game pass or how to make an effect for a game pass. So let's say you have this game pass, a 2 times walk speed, then you get 2 times walk speed and such. So let's get started. First thing we should do is actually create a game pass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show my full screen just like that. And go to the home Roblox page. So on the home Roblox page, you want to hit this create button at the top. Once that loads up, you want to go to your latest game, which in this case it's Game Pass Tutorial for me because that's the new, or that's what I named it. And just a tip, you have to actually publish your game. Well, you don't actually have to upload a Game Pass for that, but you just need to have the place. Then head to store, hit this add pass button under your game, let that load up. Now as you can see, I tested this beforehand. So you can create a pass. I'm gonna quickly change my screen back to Roblox Studio so you don't see my files because my files are my files, alright? I'm just gonna insert a random file. Alright. As you can see I have very good file names. Oh, that's not meant to happen. So yeah, I've got a lot of random names. You can name this anything. I'm just gonna do Game Pass Tutorial and then hit preview. Oh, give me another moment. So, can we choose another file because I pressed the button. Just gonna choose one of my thumbnails because my thumbnails are fine. So now we're gonna go back, choose any name. So I'm just gonna do Game Pass Tutorial. Hit preview, and as you can see, my thumbnail. Create a pass, verify the upload. Now it should pop up down here with the name. Press on the little gear icon and press configure. If you want to make it so people can actually buy your Game Pass, you can add a description if you like give 2 times speed. You can save that. If you want to make it so people can buy it, go to sales, enable item for sale, set your price. So I'll just do 200. Hit save, and if you hit go to details, as you can see, it's 200 Robux. So while we're here, copy this and head back into Roblox Studio. You can probably see that I searched up to make sure I made the script correctly because I had a little bit of an error, but I just had to double check before I made any mistakes in the video. So now that we have an ID, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prompt it with a button. So you can do start a GUI, hit the plus, insert screen GUI, and the screen GUI, hit the plus, insert text button. I'm going to rename the screen GUI to main, and this text button to prompt, because it's going to prompt or make our game pass appear on the screen. So do whatever you like with this. Just going to make by 2 times speed and make the text scaled. So now inside of your prompt button you want to press the plus and you can insert a local script since we don't really want everybody in the game to see this. So now you can close this. Yeah, I still haven't changed my text color. So this first thing we're gonna do is get marketplace service. So let's do local marketplace service. I'm just gonna do market PS equals game get service marketplace service. Marketplace service is pretty much just the place that will control, or it's like the market for your game. Now you can do local player equals game.play the local player. So we're making a variable and getting the local player, so we get the player who presses the button. Up here we're just getting a service called marketplace service and putting it in a abbreviation. Now we can do local ID, or let's do pass ID equals to number. I do to number because it just changes the string into a number and I just like it. I don't know why. You don't really have to do this, I'm pretty sure, but I usually do this because sometimes when I put the raw number, like when I do this, it gives me an error. So into number, you want to paste in your ID in between these quotation marks. So that's our variables completed. Now I want to get when the button is pressed. So script.parent.mouse button one click connect function. So this pretty much just gets when mouse button 1 is clicked, which mouse button 1 is the left mouse button, and that's when mouse button 1 is clicked on the button. And then script.parent is the parent of the script, which is prompt. Now we're going to do marketplace service, and then we're going to prompt purchase. Prompt purchase. So this is how you're going to prompt the purchase. We're getting the marketplace service and we're going to prompt the purchase. Now we're going to input player and pass ID. Player because the player that is going to see the prompt, and pass ID for which game pass we're going to prompt. So you can hit the X on that script, hit the play button. Let's give this a little test. So let's check out output. Press by 2 times speed. We should get a prompt, but since we already own it and there's an error and such. So as you could see, it prompted it. So to show you that it actually, like you could actually buy it, I'm gonna delete the game pass from my inventory real quick. Head back into the game. I might actually have to make it public. Oh yeah, I might have accidentally forgot to save something, but yeah, that prompts it. Now inside of server script service, we're gonna hit the plus and insert a script, a server script. This we can name apply GP for game pass. This is just gonna be prompted, or oops, I just pressed the button and things happened. I'm gonna capitalize that I because Roblox doesn't like me. So inside of our apply game pass script, we're gonna get marketplace service once again. So local market ps equals game get service marketplace service, making a variable and getting a service in the game called marketplace service. Now let's do local pass ID equals to number. Let's see, yep, I got that pasted to a number, so we convert the string into a number. There's also toString, which toString would change this into this with quotation marks. So it's like swapping these pretty much. ToNumber changes it to this, and toString changes it to this. So now we want to get when the player is added to the game, when the player joins. So game.player, the player added, connect function player. So when the player joins the game, we're going to assign a tag or something to the player, which is called player. Now we're going to do an if statement, if. Now inside keep here, we're going to do marketplace service, because of course this is what we're going to control everything with. So if marketplace service user owns game pass async, so this is to sync it. If the player owns the game pass, we're going to do player.user_id. This is going to apply it to the right player, and then the pass ID. So we're checking if the player, like the player with the player ID, blah blah blah, owns this pass ID. Then we can do player.character.humanoid.walk speed equals 30, else print does not have pass. So let's quickly test this out. Keep in mind, I deleted the game pass from my inventory, so I'm not going to get speed. As you can see, I'm slow, and it says does not have pass, and it does not allow me to prompt. Sometimes if it does not allow you to prompt, go into game settings, permissions, or actually not permissions, security, and allow third-party sales. This depends on what you're getting the ID from. Like if it's from a separate game, then you can turn all of these things on, but you can sometimes turn those on even if it's not an issue. I'm gonna quickly hit this. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to do something to my game so I could test this. But we could also, actually, after the person presses the button, we can put this here just in case to check to make sure the player actually has it. So I'm gonna real quick make this game in the right mode. Oh, I just got disconnected from the place. So let's go back over there. My bad, it's loading. Let's go back. Game Pass tutorial. Sorry about that. Little issue. Well, that's cool. Alright, well, I guess we didn't need that. Let's just hit play. Now, maybe our prompt will work, or it won't. Yeah, our prompt isn't working, but since I already deleted the pass from my inventory, can't really demonstrate it. Or here, I'll set the Game Pass to 5 Robux because I don't want to spend 200 on it. Just give me 1 second to edit the price and then purchase it, and show you that it should give us the speed the next time we join the game or our game, since we own the pass. Alright, there, I've acquired the pass. Let's quickly join. You should see our speed should be a little bit quicker than default. Oh, we got an issue. Player.character.humanoid. Okay, I always type the wrong things. I'm just gonna retype this. Humanoid.walk speed equals 30. Hopefully I typed it correctly and nothing goes wrong. Alright, as you can see, I'm faster than the default speed. This is obviously faster than the default speed. So hopefully this video helped you. That's how you make a Game Pass script. Sorry for a little bit of delay. I don't have everything set up. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah, bye.